It's number 5 on Patreon week 29. Guys, come on.
29, baby.
Almost a big 3-0.
Woo!
But we got to savor 29 and bear witness, of course. So we got the chicks. This one's from B-Dog. Thank you, B-Dog.
Right.
Lovely patron. If you want to join the Patreon, there's a link in the subscription.
That's right. That's how B-Dog gets his song in.
That's right.
He's a Patreon member.
Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, children get older, I'm getting older too. Well,
Oh, my goodness.
And this song is just the best song, I think, maybe, of the world.
Yeah, wow. Landslide is an incredible song.
I feel like Landslide is one of the most covered songs of all time.
You know why?
Why?
Its feeling
Yeah.
and its topic
Huh? Yeah.
is so insanely relatable on such a deep level to every person.
It's the human experience.
It's literally the human. It's human existence essentially. Every single person experiences that change, that falling out of connection with people. It doesn't even have to be romance. It's just or falling out of connection with a place or a thing or whatever. It is just it embodies the feeling of change and looking back and kind of missing that. I mean, you could think about playing sports as a kid, being in high school, an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that, or old friends or an old house you used to live in, or living with your family when you had kids and now you're older. Like literally it's every single moment of your life this song is relevant.
It's a universal metaphor.
It really is.
And I love the question in the lyrics, can I handle the seasons of my life?
Yeah.
So it's like this recognition. I think oftentimes day to day, we forget that there are seasons in our lives. You know, we can think of the seasons on the calendar, but like within your life, there are like notable seasons of like, wow, things really changed here. I never did those things ever again, and I started doing these things. Or, you know, I was with these people during that time, and then I never saw them again.
Yeah.
These are the different seasons, and they're not, you can't calculate them really. You can in retrospect, but like while you're in it, you don't think like, well, we're almost done with this season of my life.
No, yeah.
Maybe you can kind of feel it coming, but you never really know because life is unknowable.
You kind of know the second it's over.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes
though.
you don't. But sometimes I mean, those things can end. They can hit you like a truck, and then you're sitting at home crying with yourself listening to Landslide.
Well, you are. I mean, it's
all been there.
It's that meme, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen it on Instagram. It's there was one day you and all your friends went outside. You and all your neighborhood friends went outside to play for the last time, and you had no idea.
Yeah,
that's this song.
I know. Just like that last time you rode around that neighborhood on a bicycle.
You didn't know it was the last time. But there was a last time that you did it. And you'll never do it again, not as a kid at least.
To be fair, my last time and my experience of the last time was very obvious.
Oh, because you were moving.
Because I moved from my childhood home when I was 15.
So you knew it was the last time.
It was it. Yeah. All the weight of it. And that's why the return to home is so heavy all the time.
Yeah.
Because I was 15 when I left.
Yeah.
That city, and it's weird because things do obviously change.
Yeah.
In the city, and I change and the way I view things change, but there is always this kind of like set in stone time frame.
Unfinished business.
Yeah. So
what
moving from a city right at that age where, you would have stopped riding on the bike. To be fair, when I was leaving, a couple of my friends that had cars, and that's kind of usually the end of the riding your bikes together. But to talk about the song at least a little bit.
Well, we got to keep watching it. We got to finish it.
That slide guitar.
That's a dobro, Joe. I learned this.
Amazing.
That's what that instrument is.
I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older. I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. Yeah, and if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down.
Love the way that maybe was sounding. Now it's coming out right.
So the line, the landslide will bring you down. It's such a beautiful metaphor for the moments where it feels like the reality is just pushing you in a direction. The earth is moving beneath your feet. Like you have no say in the matter. And it's like the term brings you down to earth. The landslide will bring you down to earth, back to reality, closer to, the soul and less of the ego, or less of like the distraction of society around you. Because we can get lost in it, forget who we are, forget what this is all about. You can get lost in drugs, alcohol, money, lust.
Not money.
Hey, man.
And not drugs.
But lust.
But yeah, that song is just, what's intense too is when this is an older song. So then even having a moment of being like, oh, I used to listen to this song at this time in my life, and that's what this song is kind of about. Yeah. Oh man, it's just like Inception and doubles and piles on you. It's how much nostalgia and heartache can you remember all at once?
Yeah, I may have heard this version first.
Oh, really? I've never heard this version before. I always just listen to.
I feel like we
Fleetwood Mac.
I feel like we pirated this off.
Oh, really?
I think we pirated like every Landslide version.
Yeah, because the song's amazing.
It's like I think Smashing Pumpkins has one too. Yeah, I think we had all of them on our computer at one point.
And now, Mike, I have to ask a question: are the Chicks siblings?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't.
But those
I don't
harmonies.
Blood Harmony.
They are giving Blood Harmony a little bit there.
I don't think they're siblings.
If they were, it would make sense. Maybe siblings of the soul.
Soul siblings. I mean, they're absolutely wonderful musicians. This actually reminds me of what I want to talk about.
Good.
Country recording and production is so consistently amazing because there's no wavering in, like, no one's drawn outside the lines in this genre.
It's very organized.
They know how to record the acoustic guitar. They know how to record the fiddle, mandolin, the dobro. Like, all the sounds have been perfected over the decades that country, like, pop music has been recorded in a professional setting. That, like, man, they just have it dialed in. And it all, like, I've noticed, like, listening to any country record, you know, people can say what they want about country songs, and I have my own opinions, but man, the production and the recording is flawless.
It is.
It sounds so good.
I think that's probably what makes it so satisfying in a lot of ways.
Probably.
I feel like country songs are one of those things where it can be like, especially pop country, not necessarily this, and honestly, not necessarily the chicks in my experience, but like some of that country pop music can be like, oh man, this is so cheesy.
Yeah.
It kind of, but it like gets you up.
Hey, man.
A lot of it just gets you up, and you're like, you know what?
It's a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah, yeah. It just gets you up. Some, not all of it, but a lot of it.
No, yeah. I view, obviously, the chicks are country and pop, but they have, they lean with a little more depth. You know, they write and perform with a little more depth, it seems, generally speaking.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, B-Dog.
Excellent.
Moving on.